Assalamu alaikum and good morning, students. It's biology for class 10, and today our topic is control and coordination. In our previous class, you have studied the life processes, and in that topic, you have gone through the different system like respiratory system, digestive system, etc. As human body is a very complicated system, we can say, because so many different organs are there which making a system, and then this system all work together. And if the system work together in a proper way, then only our body function in a proper way. So to control and coordinate this all other system, our body has two main system which control and coordinate the actions of all other system and our complete body. The systems are nervous system and endocrine system. Before going to the two system, first I will explain you the important terms. The first term is there, that is stimulus, and second is response. Now what's the mean by stimulus and response? Student, you can see in this first picture an ice cream is there. When you look at your ice cream, what happened? Your mouth is full of water. Or if you look at any of your favorite food, your mouth is full of water. Okay. In second picture, you can see this boy is closing his ear. Why it happened? Maybe the boy listen a loud sound, or maybe we are also doing sometime when we are listening a loud sound, and that time we are closing our ear. In the third picture, you can see a cricketer is there. Here, the cricketer is making his hand in this way that the ball can come to his hand or he can catch the ball. In the fourth picture, you can see a dog is after a man and the man is running. Now, here, what is stimulus? The first picture, the stimulus is the ice cream. Okay, your eyes has seen the ice cream. It is an stimulus. Stimulus means any change in the environment. It can be external factor or sometimes internal factors in our body also. So, and it changes in the environment. We have seen the ice cream and our mouth is full of water. So, stimulus is here looking at the ice cream and the response is mouth is full of water. In second, the loud volume, it is a stimulus and the response is closing the ear. In the third picture, the cricketer is looking at the ball. Okay, it is a stimulus. The ball is coming towards the cricketer, and the response is the cricketer try to catch it. Okay. And the fourth one, the dog is running after the man. It is a stimulus. And what is the response? The man is running more faster than it. Understood, student? So, stimulus means any external or internal factor. Stimulus can be any external factor or internal factor that cause a living organism to react. As in previous pictures you have seen the external factors, internal also can be there. Like if I'm having a pain in my leg or my hand, and it is a stimulus, the pain in the hand. Okay, my hands having a pain. And what is the response can be there? Maybe I'm not able to write. Clear? So it is a response. So stimulus is any external or internal factor that causes a living organism to react. Now the second term is there, that is response. Response means when we are getting any stimulus, what the reactions we are giving. So the specific reaction shown by a living organism toward a stimulus is called response. Now the third term is there, that is impulse. Impulse, an electrical wave of excitation that travel across a neuron and carries the specific message. In our neuron is a part of nervous system. It is the basic fundamental unit of the nervous system, and neuron's function is to carry the messages, to carry the stimulus which we are looking at, like by looking at anything. The stimulus is like looking at the ice cream. So here the eye has looked at the ice cream and it is a stimulus. It is received by our body cells and then it is going to the brain. So which unit in our body which carry this message to the brain, that is neuron. So neuron is a unit in our body or cell in our body which carry the messages to the central nervous system. And in this nervous system, in this neuron, the messages are traveling in the form of electrical signal. Now the next term, receptor. What's the mean by receptor? Like any messages or any stimulus we are getting by a certain organ. Okay, all parts of body are not getting the messages from the environment. There are some specific organs. So the group of organs that receive sensory impulses and convey them to the brain or spinal cord, that are called receptors. In our body there are the five sense organ or the five receptors are there: eye, ear, nose, skin and tongue. Clear, student? As now you are in the 10th, eye is also known as photoreceptor. Ear is known as auditory receptor. Nose is known as olfactory receptor. Skin is known as thigmoreceptor. It is also known as thigmo as it tells us about the touch. It is also known as thermoreceptor. It tells us about the temperature. And tongue, gustatory receptor. Understood? So this part, the sense organs are also known as photoreceptor, auditory receptor, olfactory receptor, thigmo or thermoreceptor and gustatory receptor. Effectors. Effectors are the group of organs that shows the response to a specific stimuli. As we have seen in the first picture, the receptor means eye. Eye has looked at the ice cream and what effect come? That our mouth is full of water. So here eye is the receptor and salivary gland is effector. In the second one, what happened? The boy has listened the sound, a loud volume. So here the ears are receptor, listening the loud volume, receiving the volume. And what are the effector? The hand muscles. Okay, so the muscles, they close the ear. So students, effectors are the group of organs that show responses to a specific stimuli. They can be muscles or they can be glands. Clear? Now the next, neuron. The basic fundamental structural and functional unit means the basic or the fundamental structural and functional unit of the nervous system is called neuron. It is also known as nerve cell. So students, today I explained you about receptors, effectors, stimulus, response, and some introduction about the neuron. About the neuron nervous system in detail, I will explain you in the next class. Till then, have a nice day.